Welcome to the heartlands of Singapore. We are in Ang Mo Kio, in a small little area with lots of shop houses surrounded by HDB, and we are coming to this place, a food center at block 724.
Yes, you guys in YouTube land. How do you do? Visiting this place today, which is Ang Mo Kio Central Food Center. Trying some good food here. So if you're interested in that, join me for that.
Yes, block 724, Ang Mo Kio Central. This is a food center right in this area here. More of like a retail area, lots of shops, lots of restaurants, lots of stalls. And this place here is a very good place to come for Singapore food, hawker food, street food, delicious food. And this is an old metal structure, as you can see, and food center. On my right, actually is a market. On my left is all these stalls that sells food. And originally I wanted to come to this stall to do a food adventure about the Yong Tau Fu here, but because of my last time that I did one here, I got lots of comments telling me how the owners were rude, the portion size has shrunk, so I decided maybe not this time. If you want to know more, I will leave the link for that stall when I did my previous review in the description down below. You can watch that after this video. But what I'm going to try instead is from this stall here called Yunos N Family. Yes, at this corner here, a shop that sells halal food, Malay food, but with an interesting twist. Yes, so basically what they sell here, they sell Mee Rebus, Mee Soto, Gado-Gado, and also Satay. But some of the dishes, they add in their twist. So first off, this is what I ordered, their Mee Rebus tarik. You have heard of teh tarik, haven't you? This is a dish that you get from an Indian Muslim stall or a mama stall where it's actually pulled tea. Here, this is actually called Mee Rebus tarik, and what it is basically is you have two favorite dishes, the Mee Rebus and the satay, and then you forcefully combine them together to make this dish. So you have the best of both worlds. Your satay together with Mee Rebus, a noodle dish. Very interesting dish, very yummy dish. Interesting in the sense that I think this is this dish is created at this stall. I haven't seen this dish sold at other places, and it's totally yummy, and I quite like it a lot. So let's get down to eating this dish. So first of all, it's a noodle dish. You have yellow noodles. These yellow noodles cooked well, nicely done, and then you have one whole hard-boiled egg, and then you also have this thing called satay. So what they do is they actually cook the satay in the stall, and then they go and pull out the stick, and then only put the meat in there. Then you also have this very interesting, very delicious, very yummy Mee Rebus broth. So you have the basic Mee Rebus taste of sweet, savory Mee Rebus broth. Then combine that together with a fragrant peanutty satay sauce, and that is what you get here. So you get a very peanutty, very flavorful, sweet, savory, thick gravy. Yes, thick gravy, and it clings onto the noodles and flavor the noodles and all the ingredients. Other than that, you also have some bean sprouts, some cut chilies, This is from the Mee Rebus side. Then you also have the cucumber and onions from the satay side, which is also in the broth in the noodles. And when you bite into that, you get a very satisfying vegetable crunchiness to it. And then you also have the satay. You have three choices, either mutton, beef, or chicken. I decided to take mutton. Satay is nice, it's tender, goes well with the sauce, the broth, the gravy. I don't know what you call it, but it is delicious and yummy. And the noodles done well, ingredients also nice. I thoroughly am enjoying this dish. And whew, the chili does make this dish, the cut chili. Oh, I forgot to squeeze in the lime. Let me put in some acid, some zestiness into my noodles here. And then I also got some dark soya sauce. Normally you eat that with mee soto, but I decided to try to add this to the noodles. And it is a bit spicy because of the cut chilies, but totally nice, creamy, thick, smooth, delicious gravy, peanutty. So for those of you who likes peanuts, who likes satay, who could drink satay sauce, who likes noodles, Mee Rebus noodles, then this is the perfect dish for you. Like me now, totally enjoying this dish. Quite a huge portion, especially with the thick gravy, and of course you must eat the whole egg in one mouthful. That's the best way to enjoy a hard-boiled egg. And of course the egg is covered with this delicious gravy sauce, which helps, because normally an egg by itself will be a bit dry. This gravy sauce helps to add in some moisture. Ooh. Very yummy, very delicious. And the satay, nice, meaty, tender meat. This stall does the dish well. And of course, there are also two other dishes I can order. There are gado, which I see a lot of people actually ordering, which I may try next time. Or their mee soto, which is also similar, a noodle dish, but with a more soupy, lighter broth. Not so thick, it's like a soupy broth. And very nice is the crunchiness that you get from the vegetables, which is the onion, the cucumber, and also the cut chilies. Ooh. Very nice, very yummy. I must say, this dish is good to the last drop. So okay, I'm guilty of sometimes drinking the satay sauce. So having the satay sauce in the gravy here gives me an excuse to finish up the sauce. So that was a exceptionally good meal. I hope you enjoyed it. Good Malay food, good halal food, good place to come to eat.
Okay, that's about it. We were there, we ate some food, and we've gone now. So as per usual, like, share, and subscribe. I have Patreon, I also have PayPal. Join me on those, support me on those, watch some of my old videos, or just join me for my next adventure. I will see you guys around. Bye bye.